Hope y'all feeling good. Or at least trying out there, you know what I'm saying? We in a we in interesting times, but in interesting news in the crypto space though. I actually watched this interview about Robert Kiyosaki when he was speaking, the dude who wrote Rich Dad Poor Dad. He wrote a couple other books as well. And he kept speaking about how he in the gold, the silver, and the Bitcoin. And he was speaking about how the Bitcoin is he liked the Bitcoin because you're outside of the government. You understand what I'm saying? So you outside of the system, as we need to be becoming a self-reliant people all across the world. He actually expressed it pretty numerous times within that interview. I'm gonna play a little clip for y'all, but you know what I'm saying. You should take chance out a time out your day, actually go listen to it. It was actually a great interview, and I watched it from start to finish. You know what I mean? But at the end of the day, we're in an interesting time, in an interesting moment. You know what I'm saying? And for those who can get involved, I would get involved. You know what I mean? Gold, silver, and Bitcoin. And we dealing with the C19. You gotta watch what you're saying and how you say it across these centralized platforms, because they will ban you or whatever the case may be. You know how it is, man. Daddy, mommy say you can't use their tools. You can't drive their car. You gotta buy your own or whatever. You know how that go. You know what I'm saying? But for those who know, you know. For those who don't, you should learn and get to know. You know what I'm saying? But um, as he said, the Fed is not a bank. It's a cartel owned by the richest people on the planet that you would never see. You know what I'm saying? Which is very true. And this is another reason why we should be the reason is you're off the central banking system, and that's what we should be looking to do. We should be looking to bank our own self. We should be getting ready to use this technology to empower ourselves, because we have the technology and we don't need no middleman to monitor us and tell us what we can and cannot do, what we can spend and cannot spend. As like we are, I'm in the U.S. or really around the world, how they had that small little bit of martial law on us. You know what I'm saying? You can't go here, you can't go there, you can't do this, you can't do this. You got to be in at this time and all that. We should really truly start to pay attention to those demands or whatever. You know what I'm saying? But I'm gonna play this little clip and then I'm gonna get up out of
Because
here.
I have employees. They're going to give me a huge check. Are you going to take the money? I said, of course. What are you going to do with it? Buy more gold, silver, and Bitcoin.
There you have it. So yeah, check that podcast out. You know what I'm saying? By the homie Anthony. I don't know how you say his last name. I actually never paid attention when they said it. I just go watch his content. He drop a lot of nice content around the Bitcoin scene. You know what I'm saying? And if you hear that little fan, that's my computer. I gotta work on. I gotta figure out why does that fan always come on, because there's not even a lot of things running. But when an interesting time, interesting things is going on. For those who can pay attention to it. For those who can interact with it, interact with it. And if you can't interact with it, take the time to learn about it so that you can begin to understand how you interact with it. You know what I'm saying? Because as the fiat goes down, the cryptocurrency and the digital world will go up. You know what I'm saying? And even though they trying to take over that as well, it's up to us not to let them take it over, and it's up to us to implement and enforce our privacy. You know what I'm saying? With the Zcash and the other one, I forget the name of it at this moment. You know what I'm saying? Utilizing the open blockchain and not the centralized blockchain. Because once it's centralized, like I've been saying, like everybody else is saying, then they control when you can and cannot spend it and how much you can go about it. But when it's open blockchain and it's no middleman, then you go about it as your own business and do as your own due diligence. You understand me? As you should, because you have the right to your privacy, and you have the right to have control over your life. Never let nobody tell you that you don't. So yeah, man, y'all be cool, stay sane, build your immune system, and be safe.